Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, Star Trek New Horizons mod and the Tholian assembly. So we have just finished the technology of the Crusader prototype. Administrator Movapin, my name is Ivimian and I've been leading the design team on board the new prototype. I'm pleased to announce that the prototype is complete and it offers us a number of potential applications to pursue which could change the unique way our vessel is produced. Please let us know which of the following avenues you wish us to develop. So we can streamline the production, which would make it 50% faster to build. We can reduce the materials, which would make it 10% cheaper in alloys. Or we can reinforce the hull. I think we're gonna reinforce the hull. Okay, we researched this and we've researched the advanced cruiser construction methods. And now we can decide what we're going to build. We can, or research. Well, we can go with the Minesweeper, which is long overdue, or new stealth thrusters, or deep space fighter strike craft. And miniaturized warp core fighters. Let's get the Minesweeper out of the way, and it might actually come in handy. So who's at war with someone? Nausicaan tribes and the Chiton Union. I'd bet the Chiton Union might be able to do something here, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little overview because I started playing a new session and I had to go around and see how things are going. So, first of all, Folia Prime doing awesome. This is my favorite place in all of the galaxy, so I'm really happy with that. 45 billion people. Cora, 17 billion people. However, there's quite some crime and not enough amenities. I'm actually thinking we might want to go here with the police station, who gives some amenities, some unity, and reduces crime significantly. Actually, wait, do they give amenities? No, 2 defensive armies, I think that is. But yeah, we might need a police station here next. The unity boost would be actually pretty good, and we could use some more technicians. So actually, let's build an energy district here. Wait, we can't. Okay, we need to build a city here. Yeah, for the population. Kila. Kila has also 15 billion people and a rising wave of crime. As we build an extra silk weaver factory here, we have 2. So when it reaches 18, population will need to do something regarding the crime. It's actually getting really weird with the crime. We're having crime everywhere. Oh, you guys are ready for the next building. And you don't have the academy. Fuck. I'd love to put the academy, but I think we need to start dealing with this. So let's get a police station up. Talar doing great, no crime, high stability. Lysapia, 0 crime, but lacking amenities. We'll have to do something with that. Binarus, huge, humongous place. Let's actually get a new mining district up. They still have some buildings ready, but I like to make you guys work hard. Actually, we need the farmers, but let's get way less clerks. We don't really need the clerks. That filled the soldier roles. Okay, good. So we're gonna keep doing that. Kila 2, growing our remnant population. Kila 3 requires an enforcer. Unfortunately, we need to send someone in there to deal with this planet, the pelagic planet. Okay, moving on. Lander. Lander is good, has the naval supply depot, population growing 13 billion. However, crime is on the rise. Same here in Satama, lack of amenities making things worrisome, and the crime is gonna get us killed soon. Cockerham doing good, but crime is also going to be an issue. Not enough amenities. We're really suffering as far as amenities and crime go. Okay. Our Frau world of Beta Runner is doing great. Nothing to build here, is there? No, I don't think there is. Nope, didn't think so. Moving on, Beta Runner is doing great. We have the population on the rise here. Beta Runner Secunda doing good. Need more population for the student roles. Now the Frontier Worlds. Portas doing great. We will have soon enough students and other people. We really don't need... Are you a clerk? No, you're a maintenance worker. Okay. Haskell, again, doing well, but the crime is quite high here. Unfortunately, that's the case because it's just a colony. We need more people here to upgrade to an administration complex. Berging doing great, building a regional academy here. Hums doing great. I'm gonna have a second agreement here soon. Goralis. Goralis is the planet that we have gotten from the Cardassians. It's a small world. It is a small world. Yeah, it's a small world, but heavily populated, and we need a lot of enforcers and police officers here. But it's not that desperate. I'm gonna move in some people later on, and we are colonizing Coelho up here. I need 2 extra stations, one in Coelho and one in Goralis, but I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna achieve that. Maybe when we get the traditions done and we build the Conquer the Void, we might be able to do something with that. Military fleets, all of them are upgraded. I'm actually waiting for us to grow our alloy, energy and mineral production before I start upgrading our ships and everything. We're gonna get an extra 40 fleet limit soon in 17 months. That's gonna change the game a lot for us because these fleets will have a maximum size of 90 instead of 50, which means that I'll be better able to play with them. And I'm looking forward to that. I also want to get our army on Folia Prime slightly stronger, because only 70 is a bit too low. We have 158 on Goralis, and I'm actually thinking we might build or train another army, say from Dreyer or some other world, to stay. Shipyard, starbases, not much to say there. Technology you've already seen. We're 34 months away from the virtual intelligence, which will make our researchers slightly better. 16 months away from the upgrade to Fleet Command on it, and 35 months away from the Minesweeper. Other than that, I'm just keeping it casual, because we need to get stronger. We have a lot of territory, but we are not that good as far as performance go. And there are places like Nukia Abyss, and I saw there's more. Can't really see it here. Oh, here it is. And Ultima Thule, which we might want, but we can't get it right now because it would mean that we would lose a lot of ships. But hey, if we increase the fleet limit, we'll be able to. There was this ruler election. Minerals, ship build, upkeep and speed, that's good. And FX shift change, plus 50%, that's actually bothersome. Nausicaan tribes, yeah, hostile fleets present. You stay there in Rueda, we've abandoned that a long time ago. And we have shortage of water ice and shortage of perfume, not a biggie. New technology. Interstellar logistics. The vast distances between worlds and sectors require a special kind of logistics system. Components can be assembled on multiple worlds, and coordinating their arrival together requires complex mathematics. Further research into this subject can ensure our logistics will keep up with the demands of our fleets. So, oh wow, we can immediately bump it up again. Interstellar Communication Network. Okay, let's do it. Why the hell not? So our fleets can now grow bigger. They can grow better. And we can be nicer. However, we still haven't done much in the way of alloys, unfortunately. I have been playing with the planets a bit, but the matter of the fact is that we really lack quite a lot of resources. Well, for example, Kilo will get us more consumer goods. We really fail at producing what we need, especially because of the low Tholian population. We have only 173 billion people. Well, I say only, but it's still a major amount. What do you have? Construction has been finished. There's a war raging between Agrafi and Nibarites, and the war between the Nausicaan tribes and Chitans is continuing, but I don't see any outcome. Oh, and we have a new governor because the old one has died, and this one is very inexperienced. Well, okay. Now I'm gonna remove some of these blockers because we might need it soon, and I'm also considering that we might want to start moving Tholians and Goralis, because we already have some toilers here and I can't really figure out what to do with these Saurians. I'd like to have some more Tholians here, because that would work. But at this point there really isn't anything that I would like to build. We really have no work for them. Saurians. Yeah, we have Tellarites here, Lysapians, Medians, and Cardassians, but they all just work and they provide nothing, pretty much. And we need some police officers and enforcers, silk weavers, and doctors here, which is a bummer. I would like to demolish some of those buildings, but I really have nothing to build here. Thinking maybe we might want to build a commercial zone here. That would provide amenities, so it's better than what we have there right now, which is nothing. So let's do that. Another success of the Tholians, the virtual intelligence. Complex heuristic algorithms developed through centuries of refinement. Virtual intelligence aids greatly increase productivity by anticipating a user's need. So what's next? Next stage, Tetrion energy weapons, or electrostatic fusion core, or some interesting fields, armor damage, shield damage. It's actually interesting. Secondary plasmadyne relay. Let's go with the new fusion core. I'm actually not sure what kind of thing that is. I think it's gonna be a warp engine, or maybe it can be, yeah, I think it's better than a nuclear reactor. That might be what is gonna happen. Anyway, we are doing good as far as population go. A second, or actually not a second, the third Riemann pop has came to Goralis to take a job as the police officer, and we're now just missing two Tholian population, two Tholian pops to take jobs as enforcers. And I'm actually really thinking that I would really love to get more people here or more Tholians here. Maybe we could breed them, that would be awesome. But we don't really have a chance to do it, or I don't know where. Well, Cockerham will soon have an extra pop, which we might want to take and see if we can maybe get them a job at Goralis. Satama. Well, you are now full, so I'm not gonna take anyone from here. You are very close to a level, and we really need a crime-fighting squad here. There's nothing I can do here. Folia is gonna level up as well. So that really isn't any free pops that I could take. Yeah, like Cora again will need a police station, but I'm gonna steal. Well, I won't be able to do that now, but these 3 technicians will become police officers, and the next pop I'm gonna steal. Unity is coming in 38 months, and that's actually kind of good because capital buildings and housing buildings will provide +1 housing each. It's going to be useful for us. But then we get the private council, and we can get the technology into the deep. Hey, another one, Minesweeper. Yeah, so what's next? Advanced civilian sections. Oh, okay. This tech unlocks the advanced civilian sections, improving the number of slots that can be placed on those vessels. To every civilian ship class or heavy armor plating. Next stage, how? Oh, but I think we need the gauge mining because we do have quite a lot of minerals, but we'll need. Let's sell them. We'll need those in the future because the minerals will be used by the factories that produce alloys. Yeah, buildings are consuming 40 jobs, 216. Yeah, those are gonna be. Those will be necessary to get for the alloys. How much are you consuming? Yeah, 18 is consumed for 11 alloys. So if you want to produce, say, 100 alloys per turn, we would need 150 extra minerals. That's gonna be rough. After a long time I get an event. Unusual radiation surge. Sources within the Cardassian Union report that a massive surge in zeta radiation has been detected localized around a newly emerged region of plasma storm activity. This is designated the Amber Maelstrom. The Cardassian Union appears to be assembling a survey mission to the anomaly. Fascinating. Zeta Maelstrom, huh? I have no idea what that one does. Anyway, Folia Prime now has 36 billion people, so we're building third alloy foundry on the planet, which will suck the clerks that we have there into the metal foundries, and probably maybe even a technician or 2. But it's gonna give us additional, 18? 11. Additional 11 alloys per month, which is quite a bit of difference. And we're upgrading the policing system here to the Rehabilitation and Re-education Center, which gives us additional police officer. Yeah, things are looking fairly good. We have now 218 unity per month, and that means in 12 months we're gonna get what we need. Haskell finished the upgrade to a planetary management center, and Cora finished the rehabilitation center. Why is the stability so low? Oh, it's the approval rating. Iconian Order has a ethics shift. That's interesting. Beta render. Oh, I need to get rid of the population decrease. But hey, we got 1400 alloys now, which means that we now have what it takes to start upgrading the first of our fleet, especially now that we're gonna get the alloy foundries. I'm pretty sure we can start this project. So it's gonna be the first fleet. The first fleet is now located in the system of Vilmot, and we're gonna build 2 Zigoa class battlecruisers for it. It's gonna give us exactly 40 extra fleet size. I can only order 1 at this point. Should cost 1352. Could we maybe buy some? What if I sold 500 crystals here? Then we could buy like this, and we can get the second one ordered as well. So that's gonna be 40 extra fleet strength or fleet size, and I wonder how high will the first fleet get. I don't think we can guess, but it should get well above 2,000. If I could upgrade the third fleet as well next, which I think I could, we might send these two fleets to deal with, not Rubicon, where is it? Here. Ultima Thule, where there's alien menace of 2,000 strength. We can conquer the system and add it to our own. It's actually a pretty good idea, what do you say? Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here and start the next one.